and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am so happy you stopped by. And today I've got a really neat product that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys. This is the new Benefit Roller Lash, and this just came out here recently, and it's kind of one of those concepts that really made me kind of stop when I was in Ulta and look at it, because it's something that could be a little bit gimmicky. This mascara claims you can use it without an eyelash curler and it's going to curl your lashes. So let me show you guys the packaging and then I'll tell you about the claims. But really what intrigued me about this was, of course, the gimmickness, but when I was up at the register at Ulta, I saw this packaging. And can we just talk about how cute this is? Benefit always seems to have the cutest packaging to me, and it just tugs me in. I mean, I'm like a kid in a candy store in Ulta anyway, but this is crazy cute, so retro. And same thing with the little, the tube. It's like a retro hair roller, like almost a hot roller for your hair. So love the packaging. I just can't get over it. And so now we'll move on to what the brush looks like. That's part of the packaging to me, so I'm going to show you guys that now. Kind of a different brush, and there's a concept that goes with this brush. You're supposed to use this, and you kind of a hook and roll. And Benefit's Instagram and Twitter feed and whatever has kind of been crazy with this lately because of that hook and roll concept. And you can even find videos of girls showing you the hook and roll. But for me personally, it's not anything complicated. It's not any certain way you have to use this to get the results. So I'm going to read you guys what the claims are, and then we'll talk about my experience. So it says on the packaging, 97% said it visibly lifts lashes. 87% said it gives a long-lasting curl. 94% said eyes looked more wide open. So basically it says bye-bye eyelash curler. The hook and roll brush is patent pending hook design and positions, catches, and lifts and curls. So that's kind of the whole thing, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but on the packaging they show the woman's little her eyes, and there's a big difference there. So I didn't think I was going to be that impressed with it, though. You know, I love testing these kind of gimmicky things just because it seems like a gimmick. How could this possibly work? And I really was kind of on the fence about this. By the way, this is $24. So I have never purchased a full size of a high-end mascara. This was my first time to purchase something like this, and I just have never seen the point. Drugstore mascaras, to me, are good. They work fine. They all have kind of seemed to work the same. I've tried a lot of high-end that seems comparable to the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black and things like that. So I was kind of thinking, this is a gimmick. This is another high-end mascara that's going to perform the same as a drugstore mascara. But I've got to tell you guys, this is not a gimmick. This really works. And I've never seen the point to buy a high-end mascara in my life, but now I do. I mean, I don't think I'll ever go without this, dare I say, because this does take away the need for an eyelash curler. It is crazy. Your lashes are lifted. I'm going to zoom you guys in here in a little bit so you can see, but it's just crazy. This hook and roll thing really does work. You can almost feel it. It's not a painful feeling, but you can kind of feel that brush just kind of lifting as it goes. Now, I do my mascara two ways with this brush. I'll start with this curved side, and I'll kind of go spoon situation there, almost like lifting it with the curve. Then I'll take this top part of the curve and go that way. And I find it does a great job. It can give a really dramatic lash look, and it can give a really natural lash look. Today I kind of went more natural with it, but I've got to tell you guys, people notice that your lashes look great. It's not a situation where they think you have fake lashes on, but your lashes look so good. I don't think I've ever gotten compliments on my lashes before. Not that I have terribly bad lashes, but I've gotten compliments with this mascara, and I have to say, I've got smaller eyes, and it really does make my eyes look more popped open and wide and doll-like. So I love that about it. And the number one thing, this takes out the whole business with the eyelash curler. I'm a college student. I'm usually in the hurry when I'm getting ready, so using an eyelash curler, taking 30 seconds on each eye, not always an ideal situation for somebody who's in a hurry for things. So this is great. This is particularly great on days when I'm in a really big rush, which is pretty much all the time. But I will tell you, I feel like this does a great effect on the lashes, and it makes me feel like I don't need falsies. So I've got a formal event coming up this weekend, and I'm going to be taking this with me and wearing this, and I'm probably going to forego falsies because a couple of coats of this really gives that really big lash effect that I don't think I've ever really gotten with anything. I've always used an eyelash curler. I've tried the Benefit They're Real. I've tried not Estee Lauder, Lancome, things like that, Tarte. A ton of mascaras I've tried that were so-so, but even with my eyelash curler, I don't feel like I got the effect that I do with this, and I don't have to use a curler. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see this. So here we are, nice and close and intimate, if you will. Don't mind my brows. I'm playing with some new brow products, but I'm going to be going back to my NYX Micro Brow Pencil that I'm in love with here pretty soon. But look at these lashes. Can you even believe that's without a curler? My lashes are touching my eyebrow. I've had some great mascaras that have done that, but they haven't kept the curl all day. The curl on these lashes does not fall. I mean, I've had this on for a good 6-7 hours and it hasn't fallen. And I don't find that I have particularly bored straight lashes, but I definitely don't see a curl all day with any other mascara. It's great. I don't find myself having any transfer problems. A couple of people have said that, but you all know I'm really oily and I haven't seemed to have any transfer problems with this either. So I'm really impressed, and I hope it comes across on camera how good this looks. And it's just, I'm so impressed. I think it's worth the 24 bucks, and there's not much in the high-end makeup world that I'll say that about, that it's worth the 24 bucks. I love this. So yeah, that's my latest makeup innovation find. I'm so impressed with this, y'all. I just can't tell you how good I think this is. And I think if you're kind of on the fence about it, try and see if you can get your hands on a sample and you'll truly be impressed. I mean, I think the formula, the brush, the whole thing together is just a magic combination here. And another thing it says on the back, or in the package, there's a little bit of directions that comes with it. Forgot to mention, you do get some directions in here on the whole hook and roll thing, and I'm sure there's ingredients and whatnot, but it also says you can layer this, and I find it's really good layered too. So I think this would be great if you're going to wear it alone for a natural look. I think it can be built up for a really full lash effect, and I think you can wear it with other mascaras to get an even more bigger, voluminous, or darker look, whatever you want. I mean, I think this is great for it, and I also think it's great for blending false lashes. So this truly for me is a do-it-all mascara. I mean, I haven't strayed from this in the past week. I'm needing to do a tutorial on all drugstore items, but I just can't get off of this thing. I love this. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's just my favorite. So that's my review of the Benefit Roller Lash. I hope you all enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button down there. I'd really appreciate it. Love for you to join my little community on here of all of us beauty lovers. I love talking to you guys, so let me know down below too if you've tried this mascara and what you think of it. I really think this is going to be a hit for a lot of people. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I'm super impressed, and for a mascara to impress me that is $24, it would take a lot. So again, thank you for watching and have a great day.